Kumble is at the crease now, but not in the situation that India want, because they've lost the skipper Tendulkar. And that's going to clear mid-on. Just a touch on that one. Ball bouncing short of Ian Healy. That's well struck. Glenn McGrath's there.
Gillespie. There could be handy overs to come with the tail enders in. 170 for 8.
Not being able to achieve a victory. It's very hard to get out of the rut. Here's a chance. Throw just a little wide. So the task getting harder and harder for India now, with just 2 wickets in hand. That one bouncing off his wrist. Srinath is on 3, Kumble 3. In fact, make that Anil Kumble's mother, so she's probably got the fingers crossed. Apparently that is grandmother. They'll be hoping that he can pull off a miracle. That was the first 6 of the match, which is a bit amazing, really, because it's not hit it beautifully. So once again, the hopes of the crowd have been raised. This has been an emotional roller coaster ride for the crowd here, especially with so many local players. They've got 2 locals out there at the moment. That's a good over for India. 185 for 8. Once again, a lovely strike. Not quite off the middle, but at least he is hitting straight. Third man. Srinath taking advantage of the fact that mid-on is back. Oh, and he's got a touch on it. Just enough to get it away from Healy.
A gift ball, probably going for the Yorker. Over pitch. And easily glanced to fine leg.
Have been hit. The umpire has called for a replay. Mark Taylor, the thrower.
Well, Srinath was very quick out of the blocks. I think he probably made it, but the wicketkeeper backed up really well here because it hit the stumps and cannoned off, and Ian Healy backed up that ball very well and saved another run.
Well, Srinath and Kumble, the 2 local boys, doing a good job for India. They've raised the hopes. 164 for 8. It looked as though the game was over. Now it's Glenn McGrath looking to do something for Australia from the pavilion end. Kumble has picked a gap in the outfield. It won't be 4. In fact, it was Kumble who was there near the end. Grandmother up out of the chair. Mother is looking distinctly nervous. Kumble is doing a good job with Srinath on strike because he is prepared to have a bit of a swing.
Now this will be interesting. Ian Healy, very smart campaigner, been around a long time. Seen a lot of cricket, giving some advice to McGrath.
He's gone for the Yorker. Not Michael Bevan is out in the deep. So it's 18 off 19 balls now for India to win, with 2 wickets in hand. That's well played. Srinath retains the strike, 199 for 8. And just clears Steve Waugh's head, and it's a boundary. It's brought up to 200 and raised India's hopes.
Well, that was some shot. That was banged in with a bit of pace, and he was onto it like a flash and whacked it over the top. And the crowd have gone absolutely wild.
He likes those short ones, Srinath. Fleming in the deep. Slater fine leg. Just make sure that you've got the odds in your favour when you do try and belt one. If it's not where you want it, well then you just push the single. That's the idea. Srinath will be looking for 2. Slater, and he slips. Third man. They've run 64 for 8. They seem to be out of the game. But a 44-run partnership between the 2 local boys, and he's picked the gap here. And it's gone through. Well, that makes it fairly comfortable now.
Well, there's absolute pandemonium here. I think Stuart Lord thought he might have saved that. You see he's gaining on the ball, and then he dives and he gets away from him. I think that's 2 runs gone astray there for Australia. They've got to be thinking, Australia, get a wicket, get Prasad in, and we can get 2. That's what they've got to be thinking. Get one of them out, bowl a wicket-taking delivery, and Prasad shouldn't be too much trouble.
Moore is a fine leg. So it's down to 3 runs now. Kumble has remained very cool in this situation, and Srinath has provided the hitting. That's the 50 partnership. I don't think anybody cares about the partnership now.
No, and I think that India are really level with Australia's score.
Well, maybe India have got rid of the hoodoo. Maybe they've got the monkey off their back. And the Kumble family, well, I'm not sure that they can believe it has happened just yet, but it'll sink in. India winning by 2 wickets with 7 balls to spare.
Well, also, Sachin, while you're out here, good news for you. You have been awarded man of the match, Titan man of the match, and I do think we have the presentation. Mr. Gribble from the Australian High Commissioner will be able to present you with a lovely watch from Titan. Thank you. Sachin Tendulkar there receiving the man of the match award from Mr. Gribble, Australia's High Commissioner to India.